In Acelab, keeping track of conversations with product reps or Acelab's expert team is easy. No more digging through ancient email threads like an archaeologist on an expedition. Because, let's be honest, scrolling through a mile-long email thread is not efficient. In Acelab, whenever a product rep or Acelab expert responds, you'll get an email notification. The conversation will be stored and neatly organized in Acelab, where you and your team can see responses, follow up, and keep everything in one place. You can start a conversation with product reps from two places. In the product page, just hit Request Information. And on the manufacturer page, select the manufacturer and hit the Contact button. You'll then be asked to select a project. Think of it like choosing the right group chat. You want to make sure the right people see the messages. The project you pick here is where your conversation will be saved. Some details about the project will be shared with the rep to speed up their response and avoid a lot of back and forth. If you don't have a project yet, no worries, you can create one on the spot. If you're just browsing, select General Research or Firm Library. A list of products from this manufacturer will appear. Select any products that are relevant or skip it if your question is more general. Then, select the kind of information you are looking for. Let's say you need to know the price and you want more information about installation and certifications. Hit Connect with Expert. You will be directed to your Conversations page in the project you selected. Here, you will see the people who are included in the conversation and the project details that were shared. This comes from what you added to your project info page. If anything seems wrong or missing, you can edit it by going back to the project info page. Your conversations will appear here. You will receive an email notification when the rep responds and can check their answer. You may continue to chat as needed. If you would like to mute this conversation, hit the mute option. This means you will not get any notifications of new messages. If you have a lot of active conversations, this might be a good option to avoid distractions. But note that you will need to come back to your conversations to check whether you got any responses. You can unmute conversations as you wish. All of your conversations will be stored in the Conversations page within the project where they were saved. You will see the conversations listed with some information about them and the ability to mute here as well. To see all the conversations across all projects, there are two options. You may select View All Conversations here, or select the Conversations icon next to your profile photo at the top right-hand corner. This view gives you access to every conversation across all projects, whether it's with a product rep or an Acelab expert. Speaking of which, if a product rep isn't available, you can always start a conversation with Acelab's experts directly from the product quiz page or the manufacturer page. These chats are clearly labeled, so you'll know who you're talking to. And that's it. Whether you need product recommendations or more information about a particular product, start a conversation in Acelab's Materials Hub to have all exchanges recorded, organized, and easily accessible to you and your team. No email archaeology required.